Hi, I'm Jim, the new barman. Is Mr. Elwood about?
Yeah, he's up there.
Thanks.
Cutting it a bit fine, aren't you? It's best if the staff are in before the first customers.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Right, you met my other barman, Roy. We got 2 lagers, 4 bitters, no hand pumps. Not much call for that round here. Usual spirits, pretty standard stuff.
Right.
There's red, white wine if you need it, over there. Anything else you need to know?
No?
Any other questions, I'll be around.
Thanks. I will ask.
Take it steady, to start with. The arithmetic gets easier with practice. Oh, watch out for dud 20-quid notes. We've had quite a few of them lately. So, you ready for it?
I'll do my best.
Right, just leaves the uniform.
Bit cheeky, innit? An extortion racket not 400 yards from the station. So what do we know about this Fox bloke, Gov?
Bit of burglary, criminal damage, assault, but up till now he's always been a hanger-on. Now, however, according to the landlord, he's gone independent. He's got his own little gang of 4. They've been making quite a go of it, apparently. This landlord's been paying him off for about 12 weeks, but there's 3 or 4 other pubs in the district who've been paying him off longer than that. Jim knows the score. Oh, is there anything else? Right then, I'll leave you to it.
I'm still not sure this is the best way of dealing with it. You won't do anything, you know, without warning me first.
Look, Mr. Elwood, I'm only here to do 2 things. 1, to watch how Fox and his mates conduct themselves, and 2, to hopefully see some money change hands.
You got 2 ham and cheese here?
Ham and cheese, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Cheers. Come on, son. Bandits at 10 o'clock. Come in. Look after that one. Make mine are soft.
There we go, sir.
Just a minute, just a minute. This glass has got a chip in it.
I can't see it.
Oh, no, it's definitely there. Look, here, on the lip. Now, that could be very dangerous, that.
There you go, sir. We wouldn't want you to cut yourself, would we?
Thanks very much. Cheers, pal.
Beer?
Yeah, why not?
Your shot.
Cheers.
Watch it, mate.
Sorry, lads, this table's booked.
You what?
You're not regulars, are you? This table's reserved for team practice.
Yeah, well, we've just started a game.
Yeah, well, we'll finish it for you.
I don't think so, pal. You see, that's our money in this lot.
You heard me. Move.
So what's up, Ace? These 2 looking for trouble?
Come on, Alan, leave it.
Yeah, go on, Alan. Leave it.
You see that, eh?
Whenever you're near Marina, Aqua Marina.
Yes, sir.
Hello, mate. I'll have a nice pint of lager, please.
Are you sure that's wise?
Here. See that bird on Stingray? It's not bad for a pub, eh?
Have a half. Take it slowly.
All right.
Marina, Aqua Marina.
There we go, sir. That's 85p.
There you go, mate. Dead on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See this? Twice they bust that table. That's Fox, there, in the purple top.
Hiya.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, love. Denise asked me to go shopping this morning. New shoes and jacket.
For God's sake, Christine, you've been away since the weekend. We've got a pub to run, remember?
Yeah, sorry about that. Who's this?
This is Jim. He's helping us out for a bit. This is my wife, Christine.
All right.
Hello. Been staying with her sister for a few days, spending all my hard-earned money, no doubt.
I'll just slip up and get rid of these, eh? Come give you a hand.
If it's not too much trouble. My little flower. Decorative, but of no practical value.
Are you going to tell her what I'm doing here?
No. She don't need to worry about it.
What do you reckon you'd have to cross an armpit to breed something like that?
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of English pubs, Alan. All of human pond life is here. Look who's over there. Frankie Farlow. Conspiracy to rob, dishonest handling.
Some drug involvement too. Like you said, all of human pond life.
Yes. Nice weekend.
Yeah, while it lasted. Where'd you find you then?
Friend of a friend said I was looking.
Not that's any of my business. I'm only his wife.
Look, I don't want to be the cause of any trouble.
Forget it. Don't believe everything you hear.
No?
All that talk back there when I came in was for your benefit. He barks a bit. When we close up's a different story.
Well, I'll take your word for that.
Go. I think the floor show's about to begin.
Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there can be in silence. I have a right to be here, and whether you know it or not, the universe is unfolding as it should, no doubt. So there.
Go on then. Ask me.
Ask what?
How come I'm hooked up with a fella old enough to be my dad?
Now, that's none of my business.
Go on, I don't mind.
I am one of God's children, and you will all join me.
I was 18 when we first met, been on the dole since leaving school. He was newly divorced, running this pub, new to the area. Chatted me up across the bar.
Get out.
Oh yeah, but didn't ask me to marry him straight out. Asked me to be his landlady. That's typical of him. Business first, see?
Excuse me just a minute, will I?
Right to be here.
Listen, Grandad. Some people are trying to have a nice, quiet drink, understand?
All right, mate. Time to go.
Avoid loud and aggressive people, for they have vexation to their spirits.
This is our department. Didn't Howard tell you?
Look, is it all right if I handle this one? He's hardly worth it, is he?
Okay. But just this once, mind. Come on.
No less the trees and the stars. I have a right to be here.
Yes, I'm sure you have, mate, but why don't you just go home and have a little lie down and I'm sure you'll feel a lot better.
I don't think they appreciated Jim sticking his nose in.
No, he's going to have to watch that.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry?
Do yourself a favour. Next time, leave it to the professionals. Where'd you say he found you?
I told you, didn't I?
It's Don Beach. What's he doing here?
Don't know. He had a few days off. He was meant to be laying a patio with his brother-in-law.
So what's he doing talking to Frankie Farlow?
With Don Beach, you don't ask.
Jim?
Yeah?
Christine, tell me what happened.
Have you told her what I'm up to?
No. Should I?
Well, that's up to you. But as far as I'm concerned, the fewer people who know, the better.
Yeah, mate.
Yes, sir. What will it be? Sir?
I'll tell you what, why don't you serve someone else? I've got to recheck this order. I don't know whether he said lager or bitter.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Look, Frank, we're going to have to blow this out. Something's come up.
Problems?
No, but I can't stay here. I'm going to have to split. Give me a call later, all right?
Okay. Not the best choice of company.
Look out.
Where is he?
In the office.
I think you should ever be allowed to play football in this country again.
You sticking your nose in again? Go on, leave him. Get back to work.
Get stuck in, don't you, Jim? And always where the action is.
Well, perhaps you should have a word with your old man about that.
Oh, I'm not trying to get you the sack. I'm just trying to warn you before you get hurt.
Well, thanks for your concern.
Eddie said he once cut a bloke's ear off with a broken glass.
Did he? So when did he tell you that?
Local knowledge. Everyone around here knows about it.
What did he want?
I'll tell you later.
Jim, how's it going?
Oh, so far, so good, Gar.
Good. I'll tell you what, come and give us the details in a minute, will you?
So, Chris, have you got a half-time score on your oboe, then?
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Good. As long as there's no silly expenses claims.
You've got a suspicious mind, Alan.
Well, it goes to the job and all the charming people you get to meet.
Forget about it. If Tom Beach wants us to know, he'll tell us.
Avoid loud and aggressive people for their vexation to the spirit.
Hey? Just one of my customers who almost got his face rearranged.
Yeah, he was nearly as inconspicuous as you, eh, Jim?
At least he's got both his ears intact.
Yeah, I'll take it easy from now on, eh? If one of them has to go and we have to show out, that's the whole operation blown. So, how'd it go your end? Saw him go behind the bar. Was he picking up, or...?
No, he's back tonight at 9 o'clock. There is something else, though. Fox wants a free run of Aylward's cellar. Now, I think we're talking drugs.
And are they bringing the gear in tonight?
Well, Aylward got that impression, yeah.
Yeah? What is it?
Frankie Farlow's got form for drugs. Just stating a fact.
Who's Frankie Farlow?
D.S. Beach's drinking partner. He'll be down the LIO office.
What's that about?
Alan?
Sarge?
Tom?
So what's this oboe at the Scales?
There's a group of blokes setting up an extortion racket. Jim's undercover.
So why wasn't I told?
You were off! What you been doing? Keeping busy?
Yeah, developing this bloke could be useful. Look, Jim, I'm sorry if it threw you back there, me turning up like that.
It's all right. It was just a bit of a surprise seeing you standing there.
Yeah, for me too.
So what, you got an informant?
Yeah, right. Don't want anyone getting any funny ideas.
Well, then you ought to speak to Alan Woods. He's the one with the funny theories.
Sorry, that's all we've got on Farlow.
Don't worry, that's fine. Thanks.
Hi, Alan. I want to word with you. What you been saying to Jim Carver about me and Frankie Farlow?
Look, we think there might be a drugs angle to our operation. Frankie Farlow, he moves drugs.
Oh, ... eh, Alan? Listen, Farlow is my snout, or he soon will be. He's not involved in your operation.
So it was just a bit of a coincidence, him being in the pub, yeah?
Not that I have to explain anything to you, but it was my idea to go to the Scales.
Did you know that Frankie Farlow and Eddie Fox are business associates?
So who's Eddie Fox?
Only the chief leg breaker and his gang we're looking into. Now, this says that Farlow used to employ Fox as minder stroke debt collector.
You're just getting your little knickers all in a twist, aren't you? Over nothing. I just told you. He was there in the pub with me.
Fair enough, Sarge.
In the first place, I'm not accountable to junior officers. And in the second, I don't like what I think you're suggesting. So in the future, just keep your ideas to yourself, will you? Otherwise, me and you are really going to fall out.
I'll look forward to that.
It's getting busy in here.
Yeah, I'll be through in a minute.
What's Christine not about?
Gone out. We had a fight. I told her about you. She thought you might cause trouble between Eddie Fox and us.
What happened?
She started screaming. Said I'd get us both killed. She stormed off.
Well, when you're ready.
It's 9 o'clock. It doesn't look like they're coming.
Still time. You going to tell me about this afternoon? You and Don Beach?
Didn't like what I told them about Farlow and our man Fox.
Yeah, well, can't say it made my day either. Let's hope everybody minds their P's and Q's.
Here again, are we?
Yeah. Looks that way.
Good. That means we can settle up for lunchtime.
Look, mate, we're just here for a game of pool or drink, no trouble.
I thought about what you said. You're right. It was your money in the slot. So here. Have this one on me. Well, we can't stand here chatting all day. We've got choir practice. Mind how you go.
Wouldn't swear on it, but I think we've been sussed.
What was that about people with big mouths?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, for God's sake, say something.
What do you want me to say?
Well, all I know is that this offer was going fine till Beach wandered onto the plot.
Where have you been? Come on, Chris. Christine! Christine!
Get lost!
Hello, the scales. Just a minute.
Jim, it's for you.
Thank you.
Hello? Yeah? Are you sure?
It's blown.
Great.
Yeah. Well, they made us. Apologised for this afternoon and headed off for Evensong.
Look, maybe they just recognise one of you. Look, come on, Sarge. Look, at least let me finish the shift.
All right, see what else you can find out. We'll reassess later. No, we'll see you back here. But listen, Jim, if Fox's lot do make another appearance, you get straight on the phone, OK? All right. Jim and pubs, made for each other.
Like DS Beach and a friendly neighbourhood dealer.
Just tell me what's going on down at the Scales. That this bloke called Eddie Fox is coming the hard man down there. Apparently you know him.
Eddie Fox.
Yeah, did a bit of work for you, I hear.
I used him for a bit, but...
Well, now he's gone into business for himself, is that it?
You could say that. He's got his teeth into the Scales and 1 or 2 other places. But that's no way to earn a living.
And you'd know about that, wouldn't you, Frankie?
You just couldn't keep your mouth shut, could you?
You can't just walk out like this. Please, Chris, I need you.
You should have thought about that before you started making plans to help the old Bill. Do you realise what you've done?
No one else knows apart from us.
Don't they? I wouldn't bet on that.
Chris,
Why don't you ask your friend, the policeman? Didn't he say he'd look after you?
where are you going to go?
Anywhere, back to my sister's. I wouldn't stay here now.
Cheers.
Still no word from Jim.
Relax. Fox won't show his face again tonight.
Yeah, it's funny, that.
Don't start that again. We've arrested a lot of thieves in our time. Probably just one of them recognised us.
So what's the problem?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Well, they were blissfully ignorant at lunchtime. It's obvious somebody's been having a word.
I've got some information for you two. Your extortion racket.
Oh, it's a bit late now, Sarge. Fox and his pals have given us a nod and done a bunk. Someone's been marking their card.
Yeah? Well, I think I know who it might be.
Yeah, I've got a good idea as well.
I thought I warned you earlier to keep your ideas to yourself, eh? So before you dig yourself in any deeper, shut your mouth and give your ears a chance. I was really pissed off with you earlier, I tell you. I don't like being second-guessed. And I certainly don't like being the last to know something. So tonight I made a few inquiries of my own. Yes, you were right about Eddie Fox having worked for Farlow once. But that's not the whole story, you see. For the past 6 weeks, Eddie Fox has been banging the landlord's wife. That's where your leak is, if anywhere.
Well, Christine? Well, she only got back from visiting her sister today.
I'm telling you, she's been over the side with Eddie Fox at every opportunity.
That explains why we weren't blown out till tonight. Jim.
You mean you left Jim down there with no backup?
Nice one. Go on now, thanks very much. Bye-bye. Cheers. Bye-bye. Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Go on now, we'll still be here tomorrow. Hopefully.
Well, there's no sign of Eddie, boy. You sure he said he was going to collect tonight?
Tonight, tomorrow night, what's the difference?
Well, it could be important. Now, what about earlier? Did he seem suspicious at all?
Look, I'm not really thinking straight at the moment. My wife has just left me, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Check the toilets, would you? Make sure the windows are locked.
Don't be shy. Big Sarge.
Don't mention it, Jim. You know, it was Christine Howard told this lot about the Obbo.
Christine? What's she got to do with this?
Since he's taken quite a fancy to her already now.
Eddie Fox, I'm arresting you.
Just a minute. You and my wife, you and Christine, where is she? What you done with her?
What haven't I done to her?
It's all right, Mr. Howard. I'll take care of this.
Right. I, for one, enjoyed that.
Yeah, good arrest eventually.
It was a bit too close for my liking.
Alan?
Oh, yeah, Waffleman.
Right, I'm going to get changed, then I need a drink.
Yes. Thanks, Matt.
Cheers. Brawling in pubs now, is it?
Yes, Alan, what can I do for you?
About that business earlier, it appears I may have misread the signs.
Well, did make a bit of a prat of yourself, didn't you?
Anyway, just as long as there's no hard feelings.
Good. So now we both know where we stand, right?
Typical, eh? You spend all day working behind a bar, then when you really need a drink, the pubs are shut.
Well, one thing you've got to get straight in this game, Jim, is which of your mates that you can trust and which ones you can't.
Yeah. Thanks again, Sarge.
So, a small celebration, courtesy of the Don. What's this, Alan? Not joining us?
No, thanks. I'll give it a miss if you don't mind. I've had enough for one day.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. The city sleeps, eh?
Wait, easy. Oscar from 2 and 8. Oh, no. Joe! You've got major fire! Bedford House, Bedford Road. Brigade's just arrived, son. Get these back.
Yeah, all right, I've got that, George. Steve, get hold of Polly and Debbie and get them down there, will you?
Yes, Sarge.
Sierra Oscar 1 from Sierra Oscar, you receiving?
Yeah, I've got that, Bob. Show's on way.
What do you think, Enrico?
What's up, George? People trapped inside?
Right, this poor kid's only been on the job a week. Just found a load of bodies in a room up there.
Where are you taking the residents?
In the pub, sir. Landlady's just opened up. We call the duty social worker. She's on way. SFO's over there.
Good. Chief?
Son here.
Inspector Monroe, WPC Data.
Better warn the night duty CID and call the crew out. We've discovered 5 bodies and something smells very iffy up there.
What's happening, Sarge?
There's a fatal fire in that hostel in Bagford Road. 5 bodies so far.
Right, well, the DI's not in. I'll call Sergeant Greig at home then. Cheers.
Norika, getting somewhere?
Not exactly. No one seems to know anything about the occupants of number 14. No names, nothing. We're going to be hard pushed to get basic descriptions, let alone next of kin.
Property owner's been contacted. He should be able to help. OK. Nothing you can help us with on identities, Hillary?
Sorry, I can manage sex, height, approximate age and weight. But skin, hair and features, there's not a lot left.
It's one of Ron Goodwin's places. He bought it cheap off the council.
No, pretty sight.
No, he isn't.
Huh?
Sarge, Mr. Monroe's setting up in the pub now.
OK, any hint from the brigade on causes?
The investigation team's only just got here, but they've got a sniffer gizmo, so they must be wondering.
OK, thanks, Carl.
What is that?
Filling in for the DI?
Yeah, you're lucky night.
DS Greig, DC Skase on Hill. OK, take a seat. Let's see where we are. Mr. Morgan?
OK, in brief. It's unofficial at the moment. But the first few firefighters in detected a definite paraffin-like smell in room 14. And we can now say the probable accelerant trace is detected away from where the bodies were found.
Which could be not.
It's suspicious. On top of that, it looks like we've got possible multi-seats of fire. Which means if our detectors aren't picking up on hydrocarbons in the room, we've got an arsonist to find. Other than that, there was an alarm system fitted in the room which failed to go off. Sensors could have been vandalised. You get a lot of that in multi-occupancy places.
Hilary? Right. 5 victims. Life pronounced extinct at 3:54 a.m. 1 male, 2 female, probably all under 21, and 2 children. A girl of 4 or 5 and a baby boy about a year old. I'd say possible cause of death, inhalation of toxic fumes rather than from burns sustained, but we'll have to wait for the PM. That's the list of details I managed to deduce. It's not much to go on.
Yeah, so far we've got absolutely nothing on the identities of any of the victims, Alistair.
What about the other residents?
No, nothing. All we know is the victims hadn't lived there all that long.
About a month.
Sarge, owner's here, Mr. Goodridge, and the FIU officer's just arrived.
Right, thanks, Debbie. Ask him to hang on.
OK.
Possible witnesses,
Mr. Goodridge. I'm DS Greig, Sun Hill.
Nasty business, Sergeant Greig.
Yeah, it certainly is. DC's case you already know, I understand. OK, all we really need from you immediately is the names of the people occupying room 14.
Ah, it's a bit of a tough one, that, Sergeant.
How's that?
Well, the name on the rent book's Paul Thompson, but who knows? He was working both sides, if you know what I mean.
What about the others?
His woman, his child, I never asked.
And?
I'm sorry you've lost me there.
We found 5 bodies in room 14, Mr. Goodridge.
Oh, well, that's down to... what's his name, innit? Thompson. I mean, they all smuggled their mates in from time to time.
A full description would help a lot. We can bring an artist down.
I've got to tell you, I'm really crap on faces, Sergeant. I mean, the only thing I never forget these days is how much I owe the bank.
Oh, come on.
OK, thanks, Mr. Goodridge. We'll contact you later. Rod, you better wake Jim and Susie up. I think we'll have to get these IDs the hard way.
All found in their beds, eh? Didn't even stand a chance.
Oh, spare us the details, will you, Reg?
Scene of the crime, people.
So listen.
Sand. Probably came from this. Right. Let's get our hands dirty.
Are you a police officer?
Yes, I am, sir, but if you come to ask about somebody, then you better talk to the officer there, yeah?
Yeah, I've been waiting. Couldn't you, let me know if there's a Tina Bryant on your list? Tina Bryant.
Well, I'm really sorry, sir, but I can't.
The lady there told me there were 5 bodies.
Yeah, but we can't give out the information
This
right
is
now.
my daughter, Constable! She's 18. She's got a little boy. She was living there with a boyfriend.
Well, sorry, sir, but under the circumstances...
What circumstances?
Well, there's been a fire, you know, the victims have been very badly burned. It makes identification extremely difficult. I'm sorry, but there you go. So I suggest you leave your details and go home, yeah? Yeah?
Thank you.
Sir? Thanks, Rod. If he turns out to have a dead relative amongst this lot, that'll have really helped me do my job.
Satisfied customer?
Jim,
What have you got?
it's a darling Lee from Mummy and Daddy. That must be the kid.
Yeah.
Evening, all. Governor's turned up. I've been substituted and he wants you up the front for a while.
I'll take this with me.
Oh, yeah? What's this? Anything interesting?
It's just personal things. The watch doesn't even work.
No. But the data store does.
D.I. Deacon.
John Morgan.
John, tell us it was an accident, we can all go home.
Love to, but the jury's still out. Think you'll be busy on this one? We've packed up for the night anyway.
All right, mate, I'll see you up at the house.
OK.
Sure. Gov, got them. The IDs. And one of the girls found this, and I spotted the phone number store on this broken watch.
The first number turns out to be their social worker.
Nice work.
Yeah, she's coming in later to give us more details, and these are the names, addresses, date of births, and descriptions.
That's a good effort, Rodney.
Tina, Bryant, Thompson. There are 6 names on here.
Yeah, and 5 bodies.
Well, maybe the social worker can help us out with that. Right. Now for the tough bit.
Visiting time. Mr. Bryant, I'm very sorry.
Spare me the sympathy. I know why you're here.
Can I come in for a minute?
What for? She's dead, isn't she? And the baby.
Can I just come in?
No, you can piss off. I don't want you here.
Mr. Bryant.
Now leave me alone! I want to be left alone.
Look, I know how you must be feeling.
No, you bloody well don't. You don't know or give a toss. You're just the messenger. Well, you've delivered your message, now get out!
I haven't come here to make things worse for you, Mr. Bryant.
Worse? My wife's gone. I'm stuck in this place. And now I've lost my daughter and grandson. I've got nothing. Nothing left.
Look, let's get you inside, eh, Mr. Bryant?
Social workers are never off duty.
Can I buy you a cup of tea?
You can buy me a ham roll for my lunch.
You sure you want to risk it? Hello, can I have 2 cups of tea and one of your lovely ham rolls, please? So, tell me about these kids then.
Well, the 2 girls were old mates, squatting in a condemned house in Canley Fields. And the 2 couples and the kids had become tight, you know? And then they were evicted. I didn't like the idea of them all sharing that room, but they only told me about it unofficially, and it was one more young family off the street.
You sound like okay kids.
They were. A cheery bunch.
And you weren't aware of any grudges in the building?
Weren't the type. Anyway, they'd only been there a few weeks, and everyone keeps their head down in that place.
What about the missing guy, Paul Thompson?
He was besotted with Tina, twisting round her little finger.
And you've no idea where he is now?
Working somewhere, I should think. He'd never tell me in case I shopped him to the DSS. What about Goodrich, the landlord?
Well, why him? He's making plenty of rent money out of these people, isn't he?
I'd heard money was his problem, though.
How do you mean?
A young client of mine has a sister who used to do his books for him.
Insurance job?
Could be gossip, but I wouldn't trust him. And I wouldn't put anything past him either.
Cheers. Oh, Sarge. How'd it go with Bryant?
I've only just left him.
Tough. Still, the IDs have been confirmed. Paul Thompson's our missing body.
Could be our arsonist.
Well, I doubt it. Social worker says he's straight up and a family man sort of guy. I reckon Goodrich. For motive and opportunity. Plus, he's got serious money troubles.
Very original.
I don't think the residents are too happy talking to the police. But one bloke did say that he thought Paul Thompson did the occasional job for a cleaning agency.
Well, that's a lead. Right, everyone fit? Jim?
OK, the brigade have phoned. They've just discovered something odd. Apparently, the electricity supply was cut off before the fire had started.
I'll have to find out the reason for that. Right, I've got a report here from the FIU which states that there was a definite multiple sites of fire. Kerosene, well, firelighters, were used to start the fire in 2 separate places at the same time. So, it's not suicide, it's not an accident, someone set it.
Now, that burnt-out bucket we found.
That was one of the sites of fire. Someone put firelighters in it and bosh.
Was the bucket from the building?
No, there's none there, but it had to have come from somewhere.
What about Goodrich?
What, torch his own place and the people in it?
Yeah, he needed the insurance money and he's well dodgy.
Yeah, I heard he could have been closed down more than once, but the council didn't want to take responsibility for rehousing.
What do you reckon, Gov? Give him a spin?
Why the fixation with Goodrich, Rod?
Because he's a scumbag with a history.
Oh, sure, make the obvious assumptions. But we've still got one guy we haven't even found yet who's missing from the whole equation.
Thompson's not in the picture.
Bryant reckons Thompson was a backdoor man, trying to get Tina's benefit.
That's rubbish.
All right, hold up. We're all very tired. The priority now is to narrow the field on all potential suspects. 24 hours, any forensics are going to be any use, they'll be gone. So, for the time being, Rod, you follow your nose on Goodrich. Alistair, you and Alan check out Thompson. You've got something to work with. And you two will have to follow the bucket wherever it leads you.
OK, we've got the bucket about here by the door. Other seat of the fire's over here by the window. Only problem is establishing the fire fronts. We can see the carpet's burned fairly completely. So we can't say absolutely definitely that the one fire didn't spread to the other.
But a fire was started.
Oh, definitely. In the bucket. Apart from kerosene residue, we also found evidence of creosoted soft wood which had been burned in it.
Why did the fire alarm go off?
The smoke was concentrated in this room, but the alarm had been vandalised. I'm waiting for the report from the brigade on the system as a whole.
What did the post-mortem say?
Pathologist confirmed death from inhalation of lethal concentrations of hydrogen cyanide. The foam-back carpets were laid one on top of the other all over the floor.
You got any ideas about our arsonist?
We found no evidence of forced entry. No, whoever set this fire had a key or knew how to get in. Would have been here already.
You got a minute, Gov?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, pal.
Goodrich is totally skint. He nearly went bankrupt last year. And on top of that, he took out loads of extra insurance cover on his properties a few months back.
Keeper know that for a fact?
Yeah, she did the admin. It gets better. I just spoke to the electricity board. This building was cut off 5 days ago due to non-payment, so he's got to be a desperate man.
Well, nobody said anything.
Well, if they grass Goodrich up, they'll minus a roof over their heads.
OK, let's see what he's got to say.
It's you.
How you feeling, Mr. Bryant?
Doctor's been. Give me some sleeping pills. They never worked, though. Come in, then. Got any news?
Well, it's early days yet. I really wanted to have another word with you about Paul Thompson. We're pretty sure he wasn't one of those who actually died, Mr. Bryant. There were other people in the room with Tina and me. No one's seen Paul during or since the fire. So I really need a clearer idea from you of what he was like and where he might have gone.
Not dead?
No.
You should have told me.
Well, I think you assumed.
I'm glad. Where is he?
We don't know right now.
He's my grandson's father.
This morning, you said that you thought he was a freeloader.
No. Well, he's not so bad. Used to get me going, that's all. No backbone. I was probably jealous. Well, I was jealous. Tina told me a dozen times, but I wouldn't take it from her. He had this way of fawning over her.
So you don't think there's any way that he might want to harm her or the little boy?
Harm her? No. He'd have let them stand on his back in the rain just to keep their feet out of the water.
Mr. Goodrich, DID in Sun Hill. I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but we'd appreciate a word.
Well, tell the truth, I haven't actually got the time.
Down the station would be preferable.
You know, I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment. Well, maybe just a minute inside, sir.
You know, I really resent this from you people.
I've done nothing wrong. I've had a terrible 24 hours, what with the fire and everything. Round the back, Rod. Rod, I think we'll just take our car, shall we, sir?
OK, thanks. And it's another no. We can't do this all week. Every other premises in Sunhill could have a missing number 3 or 8 fire bucket.
Suggest something.
How's it going?
It's not, Sarge.
I think I'm on to something. I've just been talking to the owner of a tandoori. Said he had a fire bucket nicked about 3 weeks ago. Turns out that Paul Thompson sometimes did some cleaning for him. Thinks he knows who Thompson works for now, and he's going to get back to me.
Alan, we could kiss you.
No thanks.
Yeah, so Thompson stole the bucket. Still doesn't make him responsible for the arson.
Well, I thought you fancied him as the suspect, Sarge.
Yeah, well, Tom Bryant's changing his tune. Suppose I am too.
Rod's just booked in Goodrich downstairs. He tried to do a runner when we got there. I'll catch you in a minute.
Alan Wood.
It's nice to get something on him.
Well, yeah.
British justice, eh?
Sarge, apparently Paul Thompson's been doing a 2-day job down the West Country. He's due back any time now.
Are you broke, Mr. Goodridge?
Do me a favour, that's my business.
Then why the sudden decision to up all your insurance cover on your properties?
Would you? I've got a right to safeguard my investments.
Answer the question, please, Mr. Goodridge.
Look, it's no mystery. I spent a lot of money on those properties in the last year. It's good business practice.
Where were you at 3 o'clock this morning?
Nowhere near Bagford Road.
That's not good enough.
I was in the arms of my beloved.
She got a name, your beloved?
Yeah. He's called Darren.
This could be on, man.
Yeah. Wait here a sec, Alan.
Okay.
Mr. Thompson? Paul Thompson?
What's happening?
Yeah, don't go in there, Mr. Thompson. I'm DS Greig, Sunhill CID.
Where's Tina?
There's been a serious fire. Do you want to come with me?
Goodridge is not innocent.
He's got an alibi for last night, and we found nothing at his gaff.
Garth, Paul Thompson. Do you want to hear what he's got to say?
Well, I like it.
This is DI Deacon, Paul. Would you like to tell the DI what you told me?
Oh, sorry. It's my fault.
How's that, Paul?
I shouldn't have...
Just take your time.
I nicked a stupid fire bucket from the Indian. I know it was wrong, but all we had to cook on was this 2-ring electric thing with this old table and chip fat everywhere, you know.
So you nicked the fire bucket in case there was a fire in the room?
Yeah. I worried, you know. I thought, you know, all of us crammed up in there and then the sensor things never worked.
Go on.
Landlord's having this argument with the Lecky people. We've been 5 nights without any power. And Tina had this idea to light a fire in the bucket so she could do Lee's bottle. First night she was really careful, you know. She put the bucket on the sand like I told her to, you know. And firelighters didn't last very long. So she started nicking bits of wood and stuff from the tip. Spat a lot. But Tina, she said she liked it. She said it made the room cosy for the kids when there's no light at night. She put too much wood in the bucket. I know.
All right, mate. Interview suspended at 6:19. Right, Paul. Let's get you a cup of tea.
What do you think?
You convinced me.
It's still hard to see how it could be accidental with 2 fires burning on opposite sides of the room.
The FIU officer said something about fire fronts earlier. You checked out Thompson's alibi?
Well, short of making a secret midnight rundown on the train, it's hard to see how he could have done it, Gov. Or why. The lad's in pieces.
Right. Well, I'll have a word with the reporting FIU officer, see what he has to say.
2 teas to go, please, Carver. You still mourning the departure of Mr. Goodridge, Rod?
Yeah. You were right. I was wrong.
Not exactly. Thompson's not coming across as the arsonist type.
So then what?
Tina and her friends were lighting fires in the room to stay cosy. But Goodridge is definitely not an innocent party, whether we can prove it or not.
That's cold comfort for Bryant.
Yeah. And I may have to go and tell the man that his own daughter was responsible for the whole thing.
So when are you going to go and see him then?
Said he'd call in at 7.
So, do you fancy a couple on me in the club? You know, when you get back.
Yeah, okay.
So you want the good news or the bad news? Right, I'll give you the bad news. The FIU have confirmed that Tina could have caused the fire accidentally in the way that Paul described.
So Goodrich is safe then?
What about the second fire?
That could have been caused by the fire spreading after they've been killed by the fumes.
What's the good news?
The good news is that the fire brigade have just finished examining the fire alarm system at the house. Except that it's not an alarm system, it's a pile of defunct junk. Apparently, he's been plundering it to plug the gaps in the systems in his other houses. Half of it was just empty boxes.
So can we do him for that?
Yeah, involuntary manslaughter. But we'd have to convince the CPS.
Well, that might not be too much of a problem if the fire brigade wanted to do him for negligence.
Will they go for it?
Apparently, they've just been waiting for the opportunity to present itself.
So, shall I haul him back in then?
Be my guest.
Day for it.
Yeah, but it won't make much difference down there. The bottom's full of mud and junk, so watch where you're going.
Will it be dangerous?
Well, working underwater is always dodgy. There's always a danger of getting snagged up on something. So, you don't go wandering off, OK, Brenda?
We're ready for you, sir.
The visibility is very
I just thought we'd go straight into this. No hanging in.
Yes, that's fine.
As I speak, the 2 police divers are descending into the murky waters of Clarence Dock.
Actually, they're not police divers.
They're not, oh. Look, wait!
When did you last see Kenny?
Day before yesterday. I mean, he has spent the night out before.
When he was at it, you mean?
Well, yeah, but that's all over now he's working with you.
Did he say where he was going, Dawn?
No.
Take a change of clothes with him or anything?
No, all his stuff's here. I thought you'd know where he was.
No, I'm afraid I don't. I was waiting for him to get in touch. He's done a good job for us lately. He's owed some money. If we get the gear back from that jewellery blag, he's up for the reward as well.
Any reason why Kenny should make himself scarce?
Well, the bloke he grassed up.
Terry Fulton?
Yeah. Ken wasn't very happy about him getting bail.
No. Nor was I.
Mr. Conway, what is the police involvement here?
Clarence Dock has long been an eyesore for the local residents and a problem area for the council. Now, we're part of an inter-agency scheme to reclaim the site for use as a leisure facility. Canoeing for the youngsters, you know, that sort of thing.
But the first priority is getting it cleaned up.
Absolutely, yes. And when they heard about it, DC Carver and his chums from the Sub-Aqua Club, well, they literally jumped at the chance to volunteer. Right. What was that you threw in the water?
Shoe.
Shoe? Why?
It's my shoe. I can do what I want with it, can't I?
So what are you doing with a spare shoe, anyway? All right, why'd you run away? Name.
I ain't done nothing.
We'll decide that. Name. I can see it's going to be one of those days.
What was the magistrate thinking of? Giving Fulton bail? Known blackguard, he's got form for nobbling witnesses.
You think Fulton knows that Kenny Dwyer grassed on him?
Well, Dwyer supplies the car for the blag, then he gives it to us covered in Fulton's dabs. Fulton's no rocket scientist, but I figure he's worked that one out.
You think he got to Kenny?
I don't know. But if Kenny was being threatened, why didn't he come to me? No, I'd sort things out.
Yeah.
This is it, number 2.
Maybe it's gone beyond threats.
Just lost one snout. Don't want the scum thinking it's open season.
No, Gov.
Please laid a finger on Kenny. He's going to wish he was a calf in a crate.
right?
There's a body down there.
Oh, come on.
I'm talking about a human corpse.
What happened?
I saw it. I touched it. I put my hand right on it.
All right, look, you get on the boat, sort yourself out. Des, give her a hand.
Jim, what's going on now?
Sir, I'm going back down.
Fulton!
Yeah? Who is it?
You know who it is, Terry. Stop prattling about.
Yeah, I know you are. What's your business?
Excuse me. Fulton?
Yeah?
You're on bail now. Show us a bit more respect or I'll take your door out.
Yeah?
We want a word with you. You don't mind if we come in, do you?
Yeah, I do mind, as a matter of fact. You want to come in here, you get a warrant.
Terry Fulton, I'm arresting you on suspicion of breach of bail conditions.
This is outrageous. What do you think you're playing at?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioned.
What's she picking
something
on
that
me
you
for?
later
What
rely on
have
in
I done?
court.
I'm
Anything
just
you
looking
do
at my
say
bike, minding
may be
my own
given as
business.
evidence.
Yeah, well, I've got something to say. You take it down. You listen to this. This is harassment. That's what it is. This is police harassment.
I'll tell you what, Terry. If you can spell it, you can complain about it. Cuff him.
Come on.
What's this playing at?
Come in.
This is a total abuse of police authority.
And you're giving me earache.
Now, what's this about a dead body?
Threw a right wobbler, didn't you, love?
I came in contact with a corpse down there.
Wait a minute, love. How would you know if you touched a dead body?
I'm a nurse in an intensive care unit, chum.
It's all right. Do you know anything about this? All right, what's your name and address? I'm talking to you, son. Do you want to do this the hard way?
Sir!
You keep an eye on him, Hollis.
Sir.
I didn't see a body, sir. But I didn't see much of anything else. The visibility is crap down there. Horrific. Look, me and the lads could organise a proper search.
No, Jim. Amateur night's over. I better get on to whopping about this.
When did you last see Kenny Dwyer, Terry?
I don't know. Long time ago.
Long time ago. How long's that? Day, week, month?
Weeks, probably. I don't remember.
Have you seen him since you got bail from the Bream Road job?
No, definitely not.
Kenny Dwyer is a criminal associate of yours, isn't he?
Is he? Well, why didn't you charge him then?
We didn't have enough evidence to prosecute. The CPS are very cautious about it.
I bet they are. Look after their own.
Meaning?
You know what I mean.
Do you think Kenny Dwyer informed on it?
Well, someone put me in the frame, didn't they? And it wasn't you with your superhuman powers of detection, Sherlock.
So, Terry, let's just get this straight. Do you think Kenny Dwyer grassed you up?
No comment.
Because if you did, you'd want a word with him urgently, wouldn't you? As soon as possible.
No, because like you say, if I'd seen Kenny, I'd have been breaking the terms of my bail.
I think that's what you did, Terry. I think you've been giving me lies here. I think you've seen Kenny Dwyer in the past couple of days.
This is rubbish. You're making it up.
What if someone told us?
No, it's a wind-up. Who by?
Who do you think?
There's nobody. You're pulling a stroke.
What if Kenny Dwyer told us, Terry, eh? Now, why hasn't the possibility that Kenny Dwyer might have told us occurred to you? Why are you so sure?
Sir, the underwater search unit's on its way.
Right.
Is there a body in the lake, Mr. Conway?
I'm sorry, I'm not in a position to draw any conclusions.
Oh, Mr. Conway?
Excuse me, I'm trying to consult with this officer, please.
Sir?
Bruce is obviously blowing it up to his fellow reptiles. Better get some troops in from Sun Hill, control the scene.
Polly, I need an SO18 on a Kenny Dwyer. 5'9", slight build, dark hair. IC1.
Recently missing.
Couple of days.
Jim Carver thinks there's a body in Clarence Dock.
Thinks? No descriptions?
No, they're getting the underwater search unit to check it out.
Well, Kenny does his afternoon drinking in a spieler near Clarence Docks. Or he did.
Tosh, they pulled a kid acting suspiciously at the scene. You might want to talk to him.
We might have a candidate for the corpse, sir.
Go on.
One of Mr. Deakin's snouts disappeared a couple of days ago in suspicious circumstances.
That's bad news, Jim.
Yes, sir.
I was hoping this would turn out to be a load of old cobblers.
If we had your name, son, we could talk sensibly. I mean, it's quite possible that something totally trivial has been blown up out of all proportion. But we can't hold you here until we establish who you are. Saves a lot of trouble if you told us.
My name's Lee Canavan.
That's very good, Lee. Now, where do you live?
14 Bevan House, Cockcroft Estate.
Excellent. Now we're getting somewhere. Didn't hurt, did it? Now all we've got to do is get an explanation of you as to what you were doing at Clarence Dock today. Are you going to tell us about that?
I just went down there. Just hanging about.
But why Clarence Dock? It's not exactly clubland, is it?
Well, I was passing through and I saw the people doing the diving and I thought I'd stay to have a look.
You interested in scuba diving, are you, Lynne? You ever done any?
I can't swim. I just thought I'd stay and watch, that's all.
Well, if you were just watching, why did you run off when the police officer spoke to you?
Well, I thought I might get in trouble for bunking off from college.
You sure that's all?
Yeah.
The officer said he saw you carrying something. Can you tell us about that?
It was a shoe, a trainer.
Why were you carrying a shoe around?
You told him it was your shoe, was that right?
Yeah.
You brought it from home? It's a bit funny, isn't it, carrying a spare shoe around with you?
No. Like, it was there at the dock. Like, I lost it there and I found it this morning.
Oh, you came back to the dock to find your shoe? Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
I don't know, I thought I shouldn't say nothing. That's what they tell you, don't say nothing.
Who told you that?
Well, like mates in it, they say don't say nothing to the police and they can't do nothing to you.
Yeah, but look, what's the point of not saying anything? I mean, if you haven't done anything wrong...
Well, what they reckon is, when you get someone in, you don't care whether he's done it or not. So the best thing is to keep quiet.
You threw the shoe in the dock. Why did you do that? If you came back to find it?
I don't know.
When did you lose your shoe, Lee?
Oh, days ago.
The night before last, you mean?
Night before last, that's right.
Well, that's very funny, Lee, because we believe a major incident happened the night before last at Clarence Dock. And if you were there, you might have seen it.
No, I never saw nothing.
Well, just you think about it. And just you think about the fact of police divers crawling all around the bottom of Clarence Dock. And if there's anything there, they're going to find it. Now, are you sure there's not something you need to tell us about what went on at the dock the last time you were there?
Fulton knows something about Dwyer. The bastard's laughing at me. Is the kid any use to us?
Lee's holding something back. He's scared.
Could it be Fulton's accomplice?
He's the last accomplice I'd choose. But maybe he's witnessed something down at the docks.
Fulton's put pressure on him.
Yeah, we'll say Fulton dumped Kenny in the dock. Lee sees it happen, Fulton puts the frighteners on, and Lee loses his shoe in the scuffle.
So, Lee lets himself be nobbled by Fulton, but he's worried that the shoe is going to put him at the scene of the crime, so he goes back to the dock to find it.
Yeah, that could be the story, but all we're doing is painting a picture.
Time to turn the screw.
Men, this is Acting Superintendent Conway and DC Carver. They're going to brief us.
Well, it was Jim that was down there. He's the diver. Go on, Jim.
I was with my buddy about 9 metres and we got separated. But when I found her, she was kicking up the silt and she got panicked. And she'd lost a demand valve. So we shared an ascent, and when we got up, she told me that what did it for her was she touched a dead body down there.
At first, we thought she'd be mistaken, but, well, the girl is a nurse, and she didn't seem that wobbly.
Did you put a shot line down to mark the area?
No, I'm afraid not. I mean, my priority was with her. But I did go back down immediately, but I couldn't find anything, but then I wouldn't, given the visibility.
Which was what?
Well, generally, it's about 5 metres, but in that area, the bottom's been disturbed. It's not good. It's down to about 1 metre or so.
That's a luxury for us. We're used to zero visibility. We don't recover objects by looking for them, we do it by feeling.
We've got a reputation for being the world's champion gropers.
If it is a body, it's either trapped or weighted, or it's fresh. The gases from decomposition take 2 or 3 days to float them up this time of the year. So, men, what's the game plan?
We'll set up a jackstay search.
Sounds good to me. You happy with that, Pete?
That's fine by me.
Good job, because you're diving. Top of the list. Les, you're number 2.
OK.
OK, you two get suited up. Let's go to work.
Lee, I think something happened down at the dock and you know about it, and you're keeping quiet. Well, maybe you're scared. We can understand that. We're all human. We're not from a different planet, you know. The important thing is to put the record straight when you've got the chance. If you do that, everybody's going to look favourably on your behaviour.
Now, look, it's only fair to warn you. If you have witnessed a crime and you're going to carry on keeping it to yourself, you could end up in trouble. It's not our decision, but, well, you ought to know.
Now, I want you to look at this photograph and tell me if you've seen this man before. I'm showing the witness a photograph of Kenneth Dwyer.
I don't know him. Never seen him in my life.
Gentlemen, there are CID inquiries going on at Sun Hill that suggest we may be dealing with a murder victim here. If that's the case, it's imperative that we recover the maximum possible information from the scene, OK?
The boys are taking down a video camera. Yeah? There'll be a monitor, and we'll get a recording.
Oh, good. Be able to see what's going on then.
When you met Kenny Dwyer after you got bail...
I told you, it never happened.
I think I can put you with Kenny at the relevant time and place.
You've been through all this crap before. I know damn well you haven't got Kenny as a witness.
Is that because you put him out of the game? Is that how you...
No!
Now, listen up, Terry. I'm telling you, we've got someone who can put you at the relevant time and place with Kenny Dwyer. We're talking to him now, someone you can't nobble.
This is rubbish.
Well, what if I say Clarence Dock to you, Terry? What if I can put you with Kenny at Clarence Dock? And one more thing, Terry. Clarence Dock is being turned over right now.
So?
So, if you want to cooperate into the investigation of Kenny Dwyer's death, you better get your word in fast.
Sorry. You must be at your tree.
It's amazing they can see what they're doing down there.
Like I said, it's all a matter of feel. You know a body when you touch it with a bit of experience.
So when you get sent after dismembered bodies, how do you manage then?
Well, we still know what to feel for. I mean, say it's a severed head. You just grope around until you catch hold of something that feels like a 10-pin bowling ball.
Sarge, I'll have his found bottom.
I can't see a thing. I still don't see how they do anything down there.
What's that? What's that? It's on a foot. Bit of a false alarm there.
I'll tell you, you're welcome to this job.
Sarge, they found something. Apparently there's a motorbike. It appears to be recently submerged. Diver reports finding body. Is that of an IC1 female, approximately 20 years old.
I better blow this up the sun here. Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 52.
It's left.
Right.
This one.
Let's get all this crap about Kenny Dwyer. Eh? I mean, do you want to know the real story?
Is this evidence, Terry?
That is it, how? I'll say it's a verbal if you try and use it.
I'm listening.
Well, what happened was, Kenny Dwyer ripped me off. I left him with the gear in the car and he done a runner.
You saying you didn't go after him and sort him out?
No, I mean, I bloody would have, but I didn't know where the slag was.
Are you telling me he's walked out and left Dawn and the baby?
I reckon he was running, not walking. His ex-wife just put the CSA onto him for maintenance for her too.
What can you tell us about this girl, Lee?
The name's Karen.
You got a second name for her?
No.
Do you know her home address?
She's come down from Northampton. Run away from home.
How do you know her?
She was just hanging about up west. She met some bloke when she got to London, and he said he'd help her out. All he done was give her some pills and, you know, try to mess about with her.
Go on.
She ran away from him. She was just hanging around this arcade, begging.
So how did she come to Clarence Dock then?
I was on this arcade game, a motorbike simulator. And she says, but you can't do that in real life. I can, I was driving my brother's bike. She didn't believe me. She says, show us. I said I would if I had a bike. We found one. She knew how to nick it. I brought it down to the dock because there's no one around to get the law on you.
So what happened to Karen?
I was shutting off. Doing wheelies. Really screwing it on. I lost it. I came off. Karen went in with the bike. I couldn't do nothing. I can't swim. I run away.
Did you tell anyone?
I couldn't find a phone that was working. So I came back. I couldn't find my shoe in the dark, and then I thought, maybe she got out, maybe she could swim.
I wouldn't normally read your curious, Chris, but postcards don't count as personal, do they?
Northern Cyprus.
Turkish occupied. No extradition treaty.
Having a wonderful time. Glad you're not here. Kenny Dwyer.
Interview terminated 11:25.
OK, Lee, you can go home.
What's going to happen to me?
Somebody want to talk to you about taking the bike.
What about Karen?
I don't think there's any criminal charges there. You'll have to square that one with yourself.